Okay, I begin. I'm talking about the curved lined balls, and I'm also going to read to you a communication I received after I show you some of these pictures of the curved lined balls. This is very exciting. They start out looking like a little X, you see it right there, but that grows into the curved lined balls. And they multiply, they duplicate themselves many times, and they morph, and they change colors, and they do so many things. This is actually them, but they're very colorful here, and it's hard to see them as the little curved line balls I once saw them as, because I get this in many states of progression. It's an evolving thing, and I just want to show you, to get you interested in these curved line balls. I have wanted others to help me figure out what it is, and I finally have gotten a message about the curved line balls and about something else as well, which I will tell you about. I hesitate because it sounds kind of like well, it's really wild. It's a communication. It came to me through my Google Drive. I had this intention one time to write something about the power of love. And I entitled a document, The Power of Love, and then for some reason, I don't know what the reason was, but I lost my inspiration and I left it just empty. It had no content. But there was this file called The Power of Love. And so on the 27th of August, I was looking at my files. I was going to kind of clean some things up because I have a lot of files that I never even entitled. And I came across that one. And there was content in it. This is so exciting to me. There was a message to me in it. And I'm going to read it to you as soon as I finish showing you all of these curved line balls and their beginnings. Oh heck, I can't wait. I'm going to go over to the other screen. And let's see if I can bring this closer in. Here is that file called The Power of Love. And I'm going to read this. And you can believe it or not. I hope that you will believe that I'm not lying to you. But this is astonishing. Okay. I want to say right away that I'm willing to get into this only because you have expressed an interest in doing it. I have no agenda but love for you and for all of that which is created. I am not a being who has time for taking little trips of fantasy into other realms for the fun of it. I am serious, and I wish that to be known. I have little concern for those who believe not, nor for those who wish to start a new religion of me. I will shut down quickly if I see that occurring. Grace, you are a very good person, and you do not even know it yet. I see you judge yourself as though you were not any good, only maybe just a little bit good. I am telling you that we need more like you, and if we can accomplish this, all will be healed that is going wrong. I am going to give you a letter of a sorts in which you can address those scientists who would say that the orbs you take pictures of are nothing more than just some kind of easily explained phenomena. I am going to ask them to consider how that you are able to see light in the process of bonding itself into the curved line balls. What the curved line balls are is a process in which matter is being put together. It will manifest for you in due time. It will be all that you want it to be. And if you are not sure what you want, it knows for you that you want something you have asked for many times. Now, this is where I got really excited. It is a thing that you ask for that is both silver and gold and fruit. It will be accomplished in time, and you will have it for evidence to use it for an example. It will be good to see, for you doubt a lot, and we want you to cease from doubting. I know that is hard to do, but with the help we will provide, you will be able to do it. To erase all doubt is always the tough, hardest kind of thing for people to do. It requires one to deny what is and to relax and know and appreciate. It is just that for us to begin to give you the words that you seem to want is not easy for us because we don't know what you want to understand. Okay, about time. It is a construct as you know it to be, and it is used by God, or all that is, as a way of playing out for those parts of himself, all the dramas in which you are presented with themes and tests and serve to grow you into a better person. It is going to be constructed a little differently from a point in time which is fast approaching. It will be no longer a long wait until what you believe to be true comes into existence. It is already working that way for many to a certain degree. It will increase, and you will walk in such a state of grace that you will find life to be so pleasant that you are not ever dissatisfied. And that's where it ended. And every day I check this file to see if there's any more, because it seemed to promise a kind of report on the science. I've always wanted to be able to talk more intelligently about what it is that I'm seeing in the orbs. I do know that I'm seeing something that's evolving. I've called it many things. I used to call it the quintessence or the luminiferous ether. And there's other names for it. It even could be our DNA, or it could be what they call the Akashic records. All those things may be one and the same thing. Now, I'm not saying I know what it is, but I do know that it's something important. Now, as for that part of that message that said it knows what I want, I have been knowing that this light is intelligent. And it does know things we don't know, and it can communicate with us. And I believe that it will. And it said, I've asked for this. Well, yes, I have, because I used to think if I could create something out of the thin air, I would want to create a large silver platter full of gold apples made of pure gold. So that's why it said something about, let me go to it over here. It is that which you asked for that is both silver and gold and fruit, because it's apples. And I knew nobody knew this thought of mine, because it was a pipe dream. It was something I just thought, well, that's what I would do if I could. But I didn't give it serious thought that I really could. Sort of serious thought that it was a possibility. And now I'm thinking it could happen because of this, because of getting this message. And now it's tested me in this way. It's been a month and I haven't heard any more. I want to hear more. I want to see that manifest. I practice in my mind imagining it, imagining myself with it. And I listened to something by Manly P. Hall where he talks about white magic and gray magic and black magic. And I will include that because it's important that you know if you have the ability to manifest, it's kind of like a magic. And it can be used in the wrong way. And it can be used in the right way. Here's my hero, Nikola Tesla. I love that man. He said that ether contains a massive amount of energy, as predicted by Tesla. Well, no, ether also contains a massive amount of energy, as predicted by Tesla. He talked of that. And here's another thing. It's on 2 pages. Ere many generations pass, our machinery will be driven by a power obtainable at any point in the universe. This idea is not novel. We find it in the delightful myth of Antheus, who derives power from the earth. We find it among the subtle speculations of one of your splendid mathematicians. Throughout space there is energy. Is this energy static or kinetic? If static, our hopes are in vain. If kinetic, and this we know it is for certain, then it is a mere question of time when man will succeed in attaching their machinery to the very will work of nature. And I know this is what Nikola Tesla believed. And what I like about him is he was a white magician. He didn't want to make a lot of money and hoard it up like so many people today who are very rich do. And he wanted to give this to the earth, this free energy. And he wanted to light up the earth and call it Freedom Star because he would light it up with electricity. But he had to depend on people like Morgan, that financier that had so much money. But when he found out that Tesla wanted to make it where it could be in the air and be something that a person could just put a little antenna up on their house and draw to them from the air, well, then he couldn't meter it and make money, so he didn't want to work with Tesla anymore after that. But anyway, someone's coming in the house, so I'm going to end this real soon. Here comes the dogs. I've been for a walk. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video because maybe someday my kids and grandkids will listen to one of my videos. They don't yet. I'm kind of disappointed that they don't, but, I can't make them be interested in something they're not. But this will be there after I'm gone, this video. So, and there's other people who are like your kids and your grandkids and your sisters and brothers, and it's for everyone. Anyway, this is the Dove Lady, and I just wanted to give you this message because it means so much to me. And when I do hear more, or if I manifest that object, I shouldn't say if, I will do it, then I will be getting back with you, and you'll be part of knowing that. Anyway, going to end this for now. Much love from the Dove Lady. Bye-bye.